Hey, what's up, everybody? It's TheFritoNation here with you tonight. And Nintendo just announced the Nintendo Labo, whatever it's called. I'm calling it Nintendo Labo. I've heard other people saying it differently. This is weird. This is strange. This is different, but I love it. Now, I've watched this video, I'm not gonna lie, already about 20 times. And this is only a few hours after this video was dropped. I was looking at it, I was figuring out how everything works together. And it seems like a lot of people are confused about it. And I feel like I learned and I noticed quite a bit of things that people didn't notice on the first look or the first few times watching it. Because, I mean, this is so big and so different that I'm pretty sure everyone that's seen this, or a majority of people that have seen this, have seen it multiple times. So I'm not going to keep talking anymore. Let's look at this and I'm going to try to break down what I've noticed and let you guys know. So, Nintendo here, showing that they're just printing out everything. Okay, Nintendo was a toy company before video games. Maybe this is a little bit of a callback. Maybe this is kind of a little bit of a callback to Rob, you know, on the NES. But who knows what they're trying to do with this? It's awesome. So we're just going to wait till it goes in. Goes in and shows what everything is. Alright, that was actually a bad place to pause it, my bad. So, as you can see, that there's different buttons and everything. I'm going to pause it right here just so we can see it. So, you can see that there's different keys on the keyboard in this fake piano that you make. There's a play and pause button on the top left of the piano, and what looks like a record button on the top right. Now, you can see that there's no Joy-Cons attached to this at all, but on the left side, that looks like, that actually might be a pitch change. And this right here, this is a big part. This is on the back of the piano. As you guys could see at the top of the cardboard, it's kind of like a V shape. And what a lot of people didn't notice is that this, all of Nintendo Labo basically, it's all IR sensor. That's what this whole concept is. It's Nintendo finally making games and products to utilize the IR sensor, because the only game that I know of that's used it so far is 1-2-Switch, and that game did not sell well. So we're going to keep playing it. You see that you put in the camera facing inside, and what happens is the IR sensor picks up the speed that you press the keys down in the piano one, and it like looks at exactly which key is being pressed and then sends it to the Switch and turns it into actual sounds. I think that's amazing. Now this one, I'm not too sure how the fishing one would work, but look, also right here, I'm going to pause it again. The camera on this one is facing inside towards the house, and you're pushing something in, and you're going to see later that if you press that thing on the side, inside, my bad, that it makes something happen in the game, and that's because the camera picks up the movement. So going back to this one, I just think that one's really cool. I'm not sure how that one works exactly, because that was a left Joy-Con. Nothing with velocity or nothing with movement. There's again the IR sensor inside. That one's all vibration, which I think is awesome. See? Right there, right there. So if you push something inside the house, it does something in the game. And that's because the camera picks it up. And if you twist it, I'm pretty sure twisting it turns on the water faucet inside the Joy-Con. Or inside the, I'm sorry, not the Joy-Con, the Switch. See? The water turns on. And this one is really cool because that's vibration. Okay, also right here, a lot of people were talking about this this mech game. What happens is you see the IR sensor is facing inside, and you're going to see later that there's all these different mechanics and all these different things that go on in there, which I think is really cool. That was also the piano one. It's going to pick up something if you put it in the top of it. The whole concept of this, I just think is amazing. I love it. The whole fact that you're going and making your own stuff and then playing with it. Nintendo they're definitely the kings of the left field. No one has expected this. I know for a fact I would have never thought about this, but it's Nintendo. They think of all these different things that no one else would ever think of. Right here, again, the IR sensor is facing inwards. Just a little show you that. And right here, you can see that the IR sensor is picking up the individual keys. And like I said, that thing that's sticking out on the side of the piano looks like it might be a tuner. It might change the pitch of the keys when you press it. Who knows? But it looks like it does something, and it might change the keys sound, in my opinion. That's what I'm thinking, because there's only so many keys on there. There's actually very little, but you understand what I'm saying. And right here, now you could see that apparently the left Joy-Con controls the left leg. There might be a right leg. Who knows how many Joy-Cons you're going to need to operate this game? Maybe 4, I'm not sure. But the IR sensor was looking at this, picking up the movement of everything going on. That makes sense why there's a string going down to your legs, and it looks like there's a string going down to the kid's right leg as well. So you might need 4 Joy-Cons, who knows. But you can see that the IR sensor is picking up the movement in this, and that was what changes everything in the game. That's all mechanic based. It's probably focusing inside at all, like everything that's going on, and that shows how everything snaps back into place. How it's not just like you push the cardboard down and it sits there until you pull it back. It's all gonna, you push it down and snap back because of the rubber bands. Then this is really cool. I think that it just shows that you could change customize everything. This tape you got actually buy separately. Sadly, it doesn't come in with the packages. There's 2 separate packages. But I just think it's cool that Nintendo, they make this. They show what it is. They don't give too much detail and overload it with the detail of it. But it's awesome. 2 separate kits. The variety kit comes with everything we see in this, except for the mech. And then there's a robot kit, which is just the mech. I did see online that the variety kit is going to be going for $69.99. And the robot kit, I believe, is going to be $79.99. And as you can see, it looks like that kid is actually wearing 2 separate Joy-Cons on his feet, and then maybe 1 in each hand. And there's also 1 on his head. So who knows how many Joy-Cons you're actually going to need for this. But that was my little breakdown of this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want me to shut up and talk less, go ahead, say that too. If you like the channel, like the video, leave a subscription. And hopefully I get to see you guys next time in my live streams that I have coming up. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.